Hello guys, Fabianbig here. Today I'll be teaching you guys the basic stalls that were used previously before they were patched, and some that are probably still working now, and I guess we can move on. So the first stall I'd like to teach you is a very old one. Most of you probably already know, the game necklace. All you had to do was pretty much rub the necklace, this interface would pop up, and it would stall one tick. So if you had it on your ability bar and then you rubbed it and then clicked the person, it would stall one tick, which means one hit. Um, bones are the same thing. You can just bury the bone and it would stall one hit just like the game necklace. The banana, all you have to do is slice it and it would stall one hit. Craft Draymond branches for one hit. Launch an origami balloon for one hit as well. Now let's move on to stalls that are a little bit longer. So you have a rabbit snare which would last about 2 hits. So all you have to do is just place it and it would do that animation and it would last about 2 hits. So that's one hit. Just like the rabbit snare, you could plant trap box. So it's about the same tick. Earlier stalls, probably a longer time ago before these got patched, were the Emerald enchants. All you had to do was use the Emerald enchant on the unenchanted Emerald ring, and it would do this animation. But the animation was much longer, so it would stall about 2 hits. And then you had Bones to Peaches. All you had to do was just break a tab, and your bones would turn into peaches. And it would do the animation as well. Longer stalls than those would have been like repairing armor. So like fungal, all you had to do is make sure you had the needles and threads in your inventory, and all you had to do was use the flakes on the pouch, the poncho or whatever, and it would repair it and do that animation. It will last about 3 hits. You could use the body, the hat, the legs, it didn't matter. It would last about 3 hits. And this is a longer stall, which is much longer than most of these, is the polypore. Well, I don't have the exact farming level. You need, I think you need 80 farming. Yeah, you need about 80 farming. But all you have to do is get polypore spores and like fire runes, and then just repair it. Make sure the staff was completely degraded, and then just repair it, and it would do an animation that would last about 4 ticks. So that's about 4 hits long. That was a pretty long stall. This one was patched recently. It's called Summer Deploy. It's an item from the School of Fortune. All you have to do is deploy it, and yeah, it would last about 1 or 2 hits. So those are pretty much the basic stalls that were all patched previously. Now let's move on to some stalls that do work now. This is a starting horn. You can get it from a guy over here. You can basically buy it from this guy over here. What's his name? There he is. His name is Farouk or whatever. All you have to do is trade him, and it's right there. So you can buy it. Costs 45 coins, not a lot. And all you have to do is make sure you're in a friends chat, like I am right now. And once you start the horn, you'll see a little imp, and it lasts about 1 tick. So you gotta be careful using this one. And you can't stack it either, so you can't like start it and then try to start it again because it won't work. It won't work, okay? A way to stack this stall is you would need to get a secondary item that works. So we have some branch. So what you could do is you could start the horn and then craft the branch for a longer tick stall. So there you go. Those are working stalls right now. And for those of you questioning where do you get these branches, I'll show you. Basically, you want to go to Fremennik Providence. If you have that open, you want to go there. Okay, once you get here, you want to go south of here. You want to keep going south. And you're going to see a tree right here on your minimap. Once you get to that tree, this is the tree right here. It's called a swaying tree. You just want to cut it and you will get branches like those. So that's how you obtain those branches. And that's pretty much all you really need to know now. There are some other stalls that are way longer, but I won't leak those. But for the most part, the only stalls you really need now that are actually working are the horn and the branches. So all you have to do is horn and branch as many times as possible, and it will last a decent amount of ticks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Most people overbox, so you need overload and anti-poison and weapon poison as well if you want to poison them if they're not using anti. Most weapon stakes are chaotic rapier or whip or a normal whip. Yeah, and polypore stakes. Just reel the polypore. Make sure you have your auto cast on before you go in, otherwise you will miss the hit. And oh yeah, I forgot these molten glass. All you have, well, before the interface used to pop up, you could set it to a fishbowl or orb or a bowl, whatever you wanted, and then just blow it. But you can't see the animation, but it will, yeah, it's pretty much all you have to do. Oh yeah, ashes. Didn't mention those. Ashes, all you have to do is just spread them, and it'll last one tick. Okay, so that's pretty much what I'm telling you guys for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something from this, and please subscribe for future videos, and I'm out.